What's up, guys? This is Brian J's Nerd Talk, and this is my book review of Brandon Sanderson's short novella called The Emperor's Soul, which is written by Brandon Sanderson, came out October 10th of 2012, and it is an incredible book. The main character's name is Shy, and she's a woman with like powers where she uses her magics to like create characters like souls and stuff, and like to put prints on herself to make her really powerful and strong, and or weaker to become somebody else, and she can create different personalities, different histories and stuff, and they're copies. And she's captured by this empire that wants her to make a copy of the emperor because they think he's dead or something's wrong with his head. And it is such a greatly written book. There's like the way it evolves and the way the twists happen in the end is typical Brandon Sanderson, like big time Sanderson avalanche. It's just going and going and going, and it's like you finally realize that, oh, she's a really strong character, she's a real badass, but it's like based on the magic that she uses, and it makes so much sense. The way he writes his magic systems is the way like a science fiction writer would write science. It's just so technical and has such attention to detail, and he shows that really you could write fantasy the way you would write science fiction. It's just fantasy and magic, but it's like the way he writes it, it's like there's like a scientific grounding to it. Like it has to make logical sense in the world that he creates, and I love it. Like The Emperor's Soul is a great novella. It's a great book. I give it a 10 out of 10. I read it in 2 days. It was amazing, and yeah, Brandon Sanderson is just a genius. I give this book a 10 out of 10 or 5 stars out of 5. I see why it won the Hugo Award. It's an amazing novella, and I loved it. And the ending was great too. And I hope Brandon Sanderson writes more stuff because he's writing more. This story takes place on the same homeworld that's in the book Elantris, which I haven't read yet. I'm going to read that book, but he's going to be writing a sequel to Elantris, and so I hope he explores this part of the world, again, or at least mentions Shy as a character or talks about her, something. I hope she comes up again, because this is a really great novella, and the way it ends, it makes me want to read more and to see more in this world, in this part of the world, in the Cosmere. But yeah, The Emperor's Soul is a great book. I highly recommend it, and this is my review of the book. And this is Brian J's Nerd Talk, and I'll talk to y'all later.